The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. The teams then, Bayer Leverkusen against Atletico Madrid. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, I would think Diego Godin is key defensively. His brilliant reading of danger is his real strength, and his timing of the tackle isn't far behind. And another centre-back who'll pop up on a set-piece and grab a goal for you.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Campbell stands over the ball, he'll be looking to dink one in. Koke. Felipe. Pereira Carrasco. And it's Camero. Out to the left it goes. Pereira Carrasco passes it through. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. And it's been taken short. And the cutback. Back in once more. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Griezmann. Gabi. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
And it just goes to show you how effective those through balls can be. All it needed was a better execution. I just really like the way they've started with such intensity, Peter.
Lars Bender pumps it upfield. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Good idea, just poorly executed. Pereira Carrasco. Godin. 0-0 still, chances at a premium. Precious little attacking threat. Baumgartlinger pumps it forwards. Stefan Savic. That's a throw. That's a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. Who's going to make this theirs? Gabi. Belts one! Gabi. Deftly done. Toprak does well there, alert. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Lars Bender tries to get it forward quickly. Tries a through ball. Mehmedi. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Goal! Bayer Leverkusen! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Bayer Leverkusen draw first blood here.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
Gabby knocks it towards the front. Looks like a good ball through. What an adventurous run from a defender. It's a loose ball. Out of play for a goal kick. Goes long. Metmedi looks to slip it through, looking to shoot! Atletico Madrid with a lucky escape, one inadvertent touch to the rescue.
Well, those are the kind of mishaps that all players experience through their careers. A mistake when you least wanted it, and it's just very annoying.
Correa can't get the better of his opposite number. Now the pass. Godin aimed long and direct. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
I love to see a team closing down from the front like that, and I think they did brilliant to win it back and get the shot away.
Godin pumps it upfield. The shot's on! Oh, great save, real class.
Keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
Campbell looks to dink one in. And he gobbles up the chance! Oh, that is a late call, but it's the right one.
His delight very short-lived. The referee's assistant did have his flag up. It might have been close, but it was correct.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Godin charges in, just the goalkeeper to beat, looking to force his way through. Back of the net! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then, because they just lost sight of the real danger.
That is going to be the final action of the first half. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Bayer Leverkusen will be asked to reproduce something similar to that first half performance after the restart. They've asserted an authority, and they really shouldn't complicate things from here.
Bayer Leverkusen sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. Griezmann with a long pass out wide. Clearance now, can they make something of it? Brings it forward, and the counter is on. He's off on a marauding run. Passes it through. Gaitan. Gamero. Lars Bender does well to read it and intercepts. Tries a through ball. Spoon forward. And it's Bender. Çalhanoğlu. Baumgartlinger.
Campbell can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really...
Çalhanoğlu has given away a free kick. Gaitan. Griezmann. Looks like a good ball through. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Çalhanoğlu tries the route one option. Now it's Lars Bender. Whipped in. Gets up to head it! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Atletico Madrid didn't really deal with the wide play. It was a lovely dribble down the flank, but really they've got to double up to try and stop that, and I think with the attempted goal too, they were a little fortunate.
That's one way to make your presence felt.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
Juan Fran. Gabi. Carrasco was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Here it is now, surely! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
Yeah, and that was all about the through ball. Great control, and the weight was perfect.
Gabi with the short one. No way through there. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Massive leap! In it goes! Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Atletico Madrid get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Fernando Torres. Herrera Carrasco. Carrasco with the ball through. Fernando Torres. It's out for a goal kick. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. There's going to be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on. Fernando Torres gets it back. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble. Peter, he went down the glory trail, and he ended up in a cul-de-sac.
Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? He's through the middle. He's been taken down, and the referee has pointed at the spot. Bayer Leverkusen have themselves a penalty. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
All Black, in the context of the game, he must save it. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. That's as calm as you like.
You could feel the tension as he stepped up to take that, but it didn't bother him, and he tucked it away perfectly.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Bayer Leverkusen, 2 up and into a position of real strength. Griezmann tries to stroke it through. It's a brilliant interception. Played out to the wing. Robbie Cruz looking to get on the end of this. Caught offside that time.
Well, it was the early through ball that almost caught everyone out in that instance, all but for our flag-waving assistant referee.
Well positioned to make that interception. Well played, he saw that coming. Campbell. And it's Cruz. He'll try from distance. Torreira Carrasco. Chip through. And he's made certain that won't get through. Fernando Torres. Griezmann. Çalhanoğlu. Cruz. Fence has got rid of that. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Koke. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Fires from distance. He's got away with one there. He put on quite a show there.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
Looks to slip it through, and he's there to make a great save.
Much more than a...
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Bayer Leverkusen always looked the more driven side, probably the better side, and nobody is arguing about